they've been going round and round and trying to trigger you, but you've been learning through these cycles a lot of lessons, right? You even learned your trigger shit through it, right? So there's somebody that's trying to sell you a fairy tale, but they're a phony, they're a trickster, and they're just full of illusions. Something about a police station is significant, so don't let nobody tell you a dream and have your ass locked up. Some of you guys are spiritually gifted, you know what I mean? And somebody's using liquor to go. My God. Somebody did a love spell. In order to allow somebody to leave you hanging with no fucking closure, no contact, left on red. Look at that. They did a motherfucking love spell in order to allow somebody to leave you fucking hanging, no closure, no contact, and left on red. These cards don't lie, and somebody's left feeling like shit, babe. That's crazy at the bottom of the deck. Damn, it's crazy. Something about a funeral significant here. And somebody could come and try to sweet talk you too, especially with that, you know, with that booze. They could be using booze to go sweet talk other femmes or vice versa, other masculines, you know. But you're closing this cycle, all right? You're closing this cycle. And you're following a GPS on the roadmap, you know what I'm saying? New destination, exactly. Moving on, letting go, and loving you because you motherfucking free as a duck, boo. Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. Let's also see. All right, that's a lot of TRILL. Let's get into some tarot. I'm going to be using a dark art tarot. All right. I'm using the dark art tarot. Let's see what's going on. Page of Wands. So, credit cards and the scammers. Panda. There's some scamming ass people over here. All right. There's a new pursuit. A lot of prosperity. A lot of opportunities for you, right? You know what I'm saying? New open doors. New experiences. You know. But do remember, there's a lot of con artists, scam artists. You know, them trickers. Don't let them sell you that fairy tale. Remember? Don't let them trickers sell you the fairy tale now. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance there for you. Ooh. Somebody has a love child. It's either you or somebody else, but you've seen somebody's true colors. As that's what it said, be mindful of that phony fairy tale they're trying to sell you. So you're on the path. Ooh, but somebody's gonna pop the question. And it's crazy because earlier, why didn't I see this? The fucking mirroring. They could have been mirroring you, okay? Alright, really fucking shady. Really secluded, alright? So some of you guys are secluded right now because of the separation, reflecting, soul searching, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I didn't see these cards earlier. Excuse my language. But yeah, like, some of you guys are wishing, you know, after all this crazy shit, you know, and for that love. And look, earlier was I love you with the engagement ring, and I look, pop the question. So double confirmation. Somebody's definitely gonna be getting pop the question too. And I feel like, you know, like I said, some of you guys, that's what I'm saying, surrender to trust, surrender to receiving support and love, because you done been through the mud, okay? You done learned some shit. Even with noticing and taking accountability that you can't always be right with everything. Like, being able to admit when you're wrong. But some of you guys have activated it as the ancient door. All right, 8 of Wands, a lot of prosperity and fast moving. All right, a lot of things coming fast to you, okay? A lot of good things, good messages, good opportunities, just a lot of good things happening fast, okay? Coming your way, making shit happen right now. Making it happen. The Ace of Wands, a brand new opportunity. Whatever you like, whatever you desire, but you're gonna have to put the work in, right? Yeah, because you know what it is to go through it. You know what it is to be left on the cold, left on no contact, no closure, left on red, 5 of Pentacles, did dirty, had to figure it all the fuck out on your own, start from scratch. being conflicted by people close to you, competing with you, working against you, putting holes in your shit, type shit, until you had to go through some chaos and realize, like, okay, wait, this ain't it, and this is what you finna do once to get that GPS, figuring out, okay, like, we gotta do something new, right? So somebody is trembling at night, like no rest. The secrets they carry is heavy. The dark secrets they carry is heavy. And at night, they're tormented. They can't sleep. A lot of mental agony, okay? And it's because of the secret they carry. It's so heavy for themselves to bear it. All right? We have 9 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So money could be a little slower than you would like it, but you know why. You know what you need to do in order to get straighten that out. Because like I said earlier, you was dealing with, or could be dealing with scammers. Oh, there's a lot of it out here. Scammers, credit cards, and scammers, panda. All tiers, all levels, all classes of frauds and people trying to scam you. All right? Especially with inflation up right now, you gotta keep your eyes open. You know, the wickedness is increasing in mankind. So gotta keep your eyes open. They got the Hierophant. You know, you're well studied. 7 of Pentacles. You've been doing something for a while, putting in the work and working on something for the long term. And it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It is working out. So right. But there's the end and there's a death for some people, for some things. All right. Everything they fucking did backfired. It's only a matter of time. With the same words they spoke evil against you, they're gonna swallow that shit. They're gonna lose their fucking, I don't know, of a fucking swivel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, lose it. Cause look at this person. No head gone. But their head is, they're holding their head in their hand. So like, they did it to themselves. They lost their fucking head off their shoulders. But they did it to themselves. And you see there's like a time, I forgot what it's called, but like that timing thingy right there in the person's stomach. So it's only a matter of time, like the very evil they did, the poison they did towards you. They're gonna eat their own poison. It's only a matter of time before they take their own head off, before the negative and fucked up shit they put out there towards you come back to fucking them. The mind games, the manipulations, the wickedness, the trickery, all that shit in any motherfucking direction in your motherfucking fucking life, it's coming back to those people, right? Because you moving on, you letting go, you leveling up, you know what I'm saying? You doing what you gotta do, you spiritually protected, you doing what you gotta do, doing your spiritual baths, charging up with your protections, living your life, you know, with good conscience and good energy, but understanding that there is evil, so you gotta protect yourself from the dark energies that are no good to proceed. And look, people are like throwing stones, hiding their fucking hands, man sneaky with it. Look at this one, hiding behind the fucking door and with a saw. So it's like, you know, even the ops turning on each other. You know what I'm saying? They just so wicked to themselves, they're wicked to each other. The fucking sorcerer they working with, warlock, whatever the witch they doing, they fucking scared. They did some shit. You see the wizard or the wizard right here? Look, he is scared. Like, what the fuck did he do? Like, he's seen the ghost, right? Which this person with his head up is kind of like a ghost. It's like, damn, like, the shit that they put out, and turn him to a ghost. Or turn their client into a ghost. It's like, oh, it backfired. This is not what we intended. Or the manipulation games, the mind games. This is like, it was only a matter of time it backfired and they ate their own shit, right? Lost their fucking head, walking around thinking they still got it, but they're gone, right? But their ego, the ego refused to die. So even though the head is gone, they're still walking around acting like they got it together. But little did they know they about to get another tower. All right? All right? And that's their karma coming back to them, all that type of shit. Well, through that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of them thought they was going to run off and be litty and dolly and is wickedy. And shit's moving slowly for them. Money slow. Movement slow. Nobody was checking for them, checking with them. Yeah. All right, but you in charge of your emotions. So you have emotional, we have the King of Cups. You are totally in charge of your emotions. You have empathy, but you have the proper balance where you don't allow people to use empathy from you doing what is necessary. Because a king or queen